It's a crime that hides in plain sight. Human trafficking isn't just a national issue, it is happening in every single county across Kentucky. As WDRB's Raina Katko reveals, children are being targeted. Raina?
The National Human Trafficking Hotline was created in 2007, and at the end of January, it had seen about 2,500 victims call in from Kentucky. When I checked today, more than 250 survivors were added to that list, so this is a very real problem in our community. I spoke with Deanna Lynn, the director of Refuge for Women. That's a nonprofit helping human trafficking survivors rebuild their lives in the Commonwealth. Lynn says her team is undercover in several online chat rooms trying to help women get out. They've seen an average of 500 women advertised online each week and victims in every Kentucky county. She says they've also noticed a devastating trend of people looking to buy and exploit infants. Every 90 days, there are roughly 1,000 searches for toddlers in the Bluegrass State. Several business owners are now teaming up with state officials to combat human trafficking, but it's up to all of us to keep an eye out.
So a lot of times when we hear these types of stories, we think, how is this possible? How is this happening in our community? So what are the main ways that people are forced into human trafficking here in Kentucky?
So Lynn noted 3 common paths. The number 1 trafficker is a spouse or intimate partner. The second way is your family, more specifically, your parents. Lynn says that's because if it's normalized to them, parents will continue that cycle with their children. The third way is a producer. That's someone who finds you through ads online or approaches you for modeling opportunities, for example. That's unfortunately how Lynn got involved in this fight against human trafficking.
They started with legitimate modeling jobs, and then it was just like they increased the amount of alcohol and the drugs and the money and the lifestyle. And then all of a sudden I'm in a hotel with this guy, delivering me places or standing outside with his gun. And every 30 minutes and multiple people and new people are banging on that door.
There are just so many songs.
Lynn was trafficked for a decade before she was able to escape, and now she has a beautiful life with a husband, kids, and several pets. She's working to get her doctorate this fall, and she currently helps other women get out of human trafficking. I say all of that to really highlight that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, because unfortunately, Lynn says a lot of survivors lose sight of that hope. If you or anyone you know needs help, we have several phone numbers and links to resources on our website. Raina Katko, WDRB News.